So how do Pokemon fans rage if something in the anime is completely incorrect? This is how. That's how. Oh, I almost forgot. This is what a fan does when he finds it very funny. Never gets old. Hey there guys, I'm about to start a new series and I'm going to be doing a bunch. I forgot to introduce myself. One moment, let me just fix my controls. I am using an emulator for this. So, yeah, I'm going to explain what game this is in a second. But as soon as I finish my controls. Okay. So anyways, this is Brilliant89 here, and I'm doing Pokemon. Yep, we're doing a new Pokemon playthrough. And most of you may think this is Emerald, and that's because this is actually a Pokemon hack. It's a hacked version of Emerald with a different storyline, and I think it's a lot better. Because not only can you get Generation 1 Pokemon, you can get Pokemon, or Generation 2, or Generation 3. You can get Pokemon from, I'll just let this finish. Yep, this is Pokemon Glazed. You can, in this game, I think that this is the best Pokemon hack because even better than the original Pokemon games. You can get Pokemon from the Kanto region, the Hoenn region, the Johto region, Sinnoh, Unova, and even 3 Kalos Pokemon. Literally, you can have a Froakie battling in a Generation 3 setup battle style. Literally, that will happen in this game. Not only that, but you can catch every one of the Pokemon except for this Gen 6 Pokemon. But that's going to come in the next update for this. This is the best hack I have seen. It's the best Pokemon game and perfect for a Let's Play start out. Now I had a file on here. I actually got pretty far. See, I have 6 Pokemon in the Pokedex and 0 badges. But it's time to destroy all that. Bam! There's a new professor, too. Welcome to the Tunod region. Now, I thought that was a pretty weird name at first, but the reason why it's called Pokemon Glazed, read Tunod backwards. I'll give you like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's donut backwards. When I first noticed that, I was like, come on, really? That's like the worst joke of all time. But all in all, it's a pretty good game, putting that aside. It has a really cool storyline that's different from the regular Pokemon game. Professor Willow. I thought that was Professor Oak. See, there's Sinnoh Pokemon in a hack of Pokemon Emerald. Oh yeah, I should probably be saying this and doing a Professor Willow voice. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you a boy or a girl? Well, the thing about this that's weird is and here's the part where the professor forgets how to tell the difference between a boy and a girl. Especially when they look completely different, like this. This is the boy sprite, and this is the girl sprite. I like how the boy sprite looks like the platinum rival. That was always my favorite rival. Alright, what's your name? Well, my name is Burr. Not Bess, Burr. That's short for Burley 89. Yes, I am. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. See how much it looks like the Platinum Rival sprite? Well, this is really cool because you don't start in the average Pokemon you start in your house in the beginning of the Pokemon game. You somehow start in a forest. This is the beginning. Apparently we can lock on poles. That's a bit of a glitch. But... and there's an invisible wall here. I never noticed how many glitches there were in that area. What are you doing in a place like this? I wasn't expecting anyone to come. I'll take you back this once and explain the best I can, okay? Don't be scared. I'll make sure you get you back over safely. I know you're all very confused. This is a pretty interesting storyline, I think, based on what I've seen. But the trip isn't fun at all. This is the right place? This is, but how? And yes, your character actually talks. You're not a silent sprite forever. I'll explain later. Somehow you managed to slip from your universe to mine from here. It's a good thing you appeared so close to me, or there'd be big trouble. Now that you've been there, there's nothing to stop you from slipping through again. So be careful. And, sorry, you have to go. I'll try to explain later. Bye. I'm going to do a different voice for everyone. And, of course, my regular voice will be Burr. That question mark guy, we'll find out his name later, will be a panicked, quick voice of mine. Sorry, I'm sleeping. Oh yeah, if I press space, I can do something in the back, use a bag item. I like the idea that they had, because they have a certain item that you get that you don't need to use, it's automatically used. Anyways, so let's open the PC. Let's open the PC. Let's open the PC. Weird. I've seen people do this Let's Play and be able to open the PC. Weird. Burr, good to see you up in the back. Your dad and I we're just about to go to the store in Choco Town to get a few things. Oh, I almost forgot. Professor Willow called earlier and asked that you come by his lab today. You better head over right away. It's bad manners to leave someone waiting. I love you. Make sure you stay safe. So, yeah. As far as I've seen so far, we don't have a rival. which is weird. But in a Let's Play I've seen, you get a rival later. I just don't know where. I'm just gonna move that out of the way. Okay. I'm gonna read this sign. A statue of Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. Those were the starter Pokemon offering in Tunod until Professor Willow imported some new ones from the nearby Sinnoh region. There's a world map over here, so you can actually see like a map of the Tunod region. Springside Path. World map. Bird took a closer look at the world map. So see, this is this is the Johto region with Cherry Grove, Violet. I remember when I saw New Barktown. And this is the Tunod region. So it's very different in comparison. So now you know, I think I added this just so you know that this isn't just a different, an emerald with just different names for towns. They made a completely new region with different paths. It's really cool, actually. So anyways, I don't know why the Sinnoh region isn't on there. You can actually go to the Sinnoh region in this game. There's our house. And now to the Pokelab. There's one more thing that's completely different between this and the other Pokemon games, which I really like the idea. Let's just talk to these guys on the way. I know the professor has a I wonder what his real name is. I'm trying to see if there's any way to make a more portable healing machine for traveling trainers. I'm gonna use this voice for anyone that is just like a random trainer. Too far from a Pokemon Center. So far the work's pretty slow. Most people think it's easy doing research, but it's actually hard work. It takes almost 15 minutes to find the right book. So here we have our regular 3 starters, right? Wrong. And this is why. Wow! Wow, 5 shiny Pokeballs, each with a different starter Pokemon. You heard right, 5. You have a choice between 5 starters. Ah, you made it. I was getting worried you wouldn't show up. I believe you just got your trainer's license yesterday, so I'm here to give you your very own Pokemon companion. This machine has 5 different Pokeballs in it. Pick whichever you want. Make sure you choose carefully. This will be your new best friend after all. Which starter will you choose? So you get the basic Sinnoh starters. Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup, but then you also get a choice of Shinx and Riolu. I always liked Shinx, but I always hated how in the Sinnoh region it was underleveled and you can't find Luxio anywhere, so it was kind of forgotten. So I'm having a tough time deciding between Chimchar or Shinx. You know what? Let's go for the odd one and choose Shinx. Yeah! It does, doesn't it? Nicknamed Shinx. And I am going to be nicknaming all my Pokemon. So now that I think about it, maybe I should turn this into a Nuzlocke. I'll leave that to you guys in the comments to see if I should turn this into a Nuzlocke. But anyways, until then, let's name him Zapmaster. If I had a Chimchar, I would name him Blaze, though. Okay. Ah, you picked a Shinx. I always had a special fondness for Shinx. I'd usually give you a Pokedex, but I just gave my last one out a few days ago, and haven't received any more. I have a friend called the Inventor, who lives in Choco Town. I believe he has a spare Pokedex or two. Would you mind seeing him? If your Pokemon are feeling weak, feel free to talk to the aide near the healing machine. Safe travels, Burr. Ah, see? The mineral's gone. Sorry about that, my recorder ran out of time. So anyways, let's continue. Sorry, just fixing up the sound. Okay. It's Professor Willow, it's a reigning starter Pokemon. It would be wrong to take another. Let's talk to the aide near the healing machine. Yes, I would. Healing machine noises. It was a complete success. Everyone seems happy and healthy. I wish you safe travels. Let's head over to Choco Town. Actually, first let's look on the world map to find out where Choco Town is. And look at some of the other towns, too. I can't wait till I actually have the running shoes. Burr took a closer look at the world map. Okay, so Choco Town, North Coast. There's Choco. And this is Ocean View, Serenity Isle, Sea Spray, Tunod League, Darkenwood. This would be Path of Victory instead of Victory Road. Palm Tree Resort, Mount Stratus. Okay, so Choco Town is to the right of it. Okay, cool, that's good to know. And I believe the first gym is in Ocean View. But don't quote me on that. So it should be over this way. Let's talk to these two. Excuse me. Well, I guess I don't need to. Excuse me, young man. It seems like there's quite a ruckus down this route. My eyes weren't at what they once was, unfortunately, so I can't really tell for sure. But I thought I should give you a heads up. What does this guy have to say? Forest Pass lies just beyond here. It's got wild Pokemon, so be careful. Well, let's go over here. Go on, shoo! Let us pass. Pika-Pee! Hey Pikachu, quit harassing my parents and let them through. Pika! The Pikachu attacked. Now I have to battle some crazy Pikachu with a scarf. This is Zapmaster's first battle. I guess you could technically consider this guy your rival because he comes back throughout the game. Oh wow. But it gets tougher. You would have to. Imagine that at the end of the game. Now you have to beat your rival. And then your rival comes up and then Pikachu just jumps in, takes the rival's face, you have to fight him. He's at level 2. That would be hilarious. Now there are Pikachu! Burr, that was fantastic. You're an amazing battler. I had a feeling Professor Willow would be giving you a Pokemon, so me and your father got you some presents for your journaling. Here you go, this is my gift. Obtain the running shoes. They fit like a glove. Wouldn't they fit like a sock? Oh well. Finally we have the running shoes. That was the best pair of running shoes I could find. Hope you like them. If you want to run, just hold down the B button. They're great for speedy travel. Your dad has a gift for you as well. I'm not that good at getting gifts, but I thought you could use this. One of these. It's very useful. Obtain the EXP share. We get the EXP share like at the very beginning. That's awesome. I also got new batteries for your clock. Do you have the time? Now I'm gonna use the real time for this, not some fake time. So let me just fix this. It's not that. So it would be yep, it's 11:22. Alright, thanks Bert. We better head home now before that crazy Pikachu comes back. Listen, now that you have your own Pokemon, why not challenge the gym leaders of Tunod? Just a thought, but having a goal while traveling makes the journey that much more exciting. If I remember correctly, there's a gym in Ocean View City. Yes, I knew I was right. Safe travels. I don't know anything about the gym, though. Usually they do something to help you find out, though. Coming through with spaces between everything. Who's that guy? Hey, you there! I heard there was a Pikachu around here. Have you seen it? Yeah, I just scared it off. What? In that case, who are you? My name's Burr. Well, my name's Percy, and this is my partner, Cyndaquil. So we missed that Pikachu. How about we battle you? How about we battle instead? What do you say, Cyndaquil? Quill, Cyndaquil! We both fired up. Let's battle. Originally, I was going to do some kind of gothic voice, but then that voice just got too much fun to say. So much fun to do random voices. I love it how he slowly walks away with the Cyndaquil and then he sends it out from a Pokeball. I love how he did that. I guess you can't do everything with animations. Tackle. Yeah! See ya, Cyndaquil? Oh, cool, I'm level 6. From that Pikachu and that Cyndaquil. Whoa, that is a lot of experience. Almost twice the levels. Yowzers, you're tough. You'll definitely be a worthy rival for me. Since that Pikachu's gone, I'll head to Ocean View City. See you around, Burr. Ocean View, eh? Okay. So Ocean View is above it. Since we can't get Pokeballs yet, I'll have to go to Choco Town. Hey, it's a world map. And we're here. That was a pretty short journey. But let's head into the first Pokemon Center. I love how they changed the original music. Now let's use our special fancy schmancy running shoes to run around and look for the place. Oh, that must be the Pokemart. Looks like a Pokemart. I don't think this is. I think it's a Pokelab. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Don't disturb me while I'm working. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were one of my pestering aides. You'll be Burr, correct? Professor Willow sent me an email a short while ago. And I have your Pokedex. Here you go. Obtained a Pokedex, such a shiny red color. Here, take these as well, a sort of gift to help you fill out the Pokedex's entries. Obtain the Pokeballs. Burr, put away the Pokeballs in the Pokeball's pocket. Burr, do you mind if I ask you a huge favor? There are some wonderful ruins in the Milkshake Swamp that I'd like to observe, but I'd feel much safer with an escort. Would you mind coming with me? The entrance to the swamp is to the north of town. I'll be seeing you soon, I hope. Why can't I interact with these? I want more Pokemon for free. So I'm going to see if I can find the actual Pokemon Mart. I'll be right back when I find it. So I found out that the Pokemon is actually inside one of the houses. I talked to a random woman, and she said that the town was too small for many train. I'll just quote. You know what? Why don't I just talk to her now? So she was. Oh, there. Many trainers wonder where our Pokemon is. Our town is too small for one, so we just have the local general store in the middle of town. So I looked through the houses, and this is it. Welcome, how many may I serve you? I can't buy Pokeballs. Yep, can't buy Pokeballs. I think we can only do that in the next town. Anyway, so there's a couple Pokemon I want to try and catch. And 2 of them are in this route. One of them, neither of them are Rattata. So I'll be right back when I find one. Okay, so sorry about that. So if you haven't noticed, my Zapmaster is level 10. I kind of got in a fight with a I kind of accidentally beat the Rattata while not recording because I wanted to check something. And now it's level 7, so I ran into another Rattata, but I still have 2 more Pokemon I want to try and find in this area. Bye-bye, Rattata! Huh. So now I need sand. Blah, blah. I'm not giving anything away. Route is not one of them. I'll be right back when I find it. Yes! It's a Talo! Exactly what we need. Okay. So it's at red. Now I just need to throw one of our Pokeballs. Oh, cool. We got 10. Never checked that. Come on. Come on. Dang it. Two, 3, cut! I love how they changed that. The tiny swallow Pokemon. Although it is small, it's very courageous. It will take on a larger Skarmory on an equal footing. However, it weakens if it becomes hungry. And I am going to give this guy the best name I can think of. Yep, the best name. So there's one more Pokemon I want to try and find, so I'll be back when I find it. Yes, I finally found it. That took forever. I was training up Sly while I was at it. Since Sandshrew is a ground type, then my flying type move should be super effective against it. Of course, at the moment, only knows Scratch. Okay, it's low enough. Now let's use Zapmaster the tank and catch this thing. It got up to level 9 in the time between. And 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 bounce, caught. When it curls up into a ball, it can make any attack bounce off harmlessly. Its hide has turned tough and solid as a result of living in the desert. Well, we didn't find it in the desert. We found it on Route 1, Springside Path. Anyways, again, I will do the best name possible. And by the way, my sister's watching a TV show. Best name. Okay, now that we have those 2 Pokemon, everyone I want to get here is completed. So, really? You want to fight me? You really want to fight me right now? Zapmaster, take him down. And when he got to level 9, he learned Charge, but that doesn't exactly do anything. I'm not exactly sure what it does. I mean, it seems like it does something, because it says he's charging energy, but I think it's after multiple turns, and I've never had a battle long enough with him to find out what it does. So anyways, I think that's enough for episode 1. We have 2, let me just heal up for it. Okay, so I kind of messed up. When I X'd out of it, it deleted everything I did, so I had to restart again, catch the Sandshrew, not actually a Sandshrew, I just re-recorded it. And then I nicknamed it Knuckles again. I went back to the Pokemon Center and started recording again. So that's what happened. Okay, guys, so I messed up really badly there. I apparently forgot to save. I'll probably do some kind of explanation right before I come back, so I knew. So that was the explanation that just happened was after I finished recording this. So anyways, like I was saying, let's go heal up again. And then all we have to do, and then I think that's enough for this episode of Pokemon Glazed. So if you like this series and want me to continue this, then leave a like, comment, or even a subscribe below. And I will be doing this series again sometime soon. So until next time, this is Beryllium89, and goodbye. Kill the like button like a boss.